how you doing? Welcome to my video number 2. I don't know if I'm gonna be numbering them, but let's keep this. Welcome to number 2. I'm Malu, I'm an illustrator living in Copenhagen, and this is me trying to make videos for the universe. This is video number 2, supposed to be easier, but so far I'm very nervous, so bear with me. In the first video I just tried to understand how things work, like this camera and what I could do with the screen thing, and I learned that I should at least have a timer, and we have a timer this time. How long I've been? It's 1 minute that I'm trying to figure out how to continue this. And the second one is make a list of what I could talk about. I still don't know much what to talk about, but since I'm doing this every 2 weeks, I think it would be nice to tell what happened since the last one. So, since the last one, when was the last one? What day is today? But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've been working on a project. Okay, yes, let's talk about this. Last week, the week before. So right after the first video that I didn't post until today. So today is Sunday, is 24th, maybe 23, 20, and 20 something, Sunday, February. And I still didn't post the first video. Yeah, shame on me. Start of my life. I make something and then I wait until I have the perfect moment to do something. I drop the calendar. That's fine. We will survive. So I tried to post, but then I decided I should. Let's come back a little bit. Hi. Look at us. It's getting acquaintance. I made the other video because I want to try to make a little video more personal about my messy, confused drop calendar kind of illustrator life, and to have something to share that's more personal with my Patreon community that I'm starting. Ta-da! Ta-da! The problem is, since I started, I never told anyone that it exists. Yeah, number 1 rule of marketing. Don't tell anyone. No, I didn't. Because I was waiting until I have everything perfect, or somehow perfect, or somehow good enough. And of course, they're never good enough, and so on and so on. And then I started to make videos to help me to share things, because I'm really bad on sharing things, and maybe with this camera on, things going on, I have to do something, like I have to share something, and start with that. So I made a video 15 days ago, 2 weeks ago. The idea is every Sunday I'm gonna sit here, take a big breath, and yay, hi, how you doing? Be a little bit more casual, and share a little bit more. But then then I record the video. I think it was okay, and okay, we're figuring this out. Maybe watch it, maybe not. Probably not, because I still didn't post it. But when you watch this one, the other one will be there. I promise. And then, so one thing took to another, and then I decided that I should make my Patreon a little bit better, cuter, clean a little bit, dust off. So that's what happened this past week. I've been doing some Patreon stuff, figure out how to work this and that, and to be able to post a video and all the other stuff as well. And so that happened this week. was basically focused on that, on how to make it look okay and doable, that I can manage to do that as well. And the week before, I was doing an art for a book. I can do better than this. The studio where I am right now is celebrating 40 years. Yes, it's older than me. And we are making an anniversary edition of a book. And every artist here will have 2 pages or 3 pages. I have 3. Then you could put your work as some kind of portfolio-ish. And then I don't have anything in Denmark yet. I've never been published here. I've never been working with anything here. So I decided to make an ABC poster initially. Something that could be English and Danish at the same time. So I always want to do an ABC poster. It was something that was in my mind forever. And so, okay, it's a good opportunity to do it. Took way longer than 1 week to make it, to be fair, because I made a little research. I procrastinated a little bit between, is this a good idea? Should I do this? Can I do this? But I have this a little bit low time between clients, and then I thought, okay, if there is a time to make it, it's gonna be now. So I can share a little bit of this in today's video, because I made a list of things, of topics. So this is one topic. I'm gonna talk about my ABC, and then I will show you a little bit. And it's just for people who watch this video, because I didn't publish anywhere. I'm gonna wait until May, probably, when the book is gonna be out. So it's kind of super exclusive, just for you. Yeah, kind of. Also, I mentioned before, suck on sharing things. So yeah, this is the way that I'm sharing things right now. There is a pile of other things that I've been doing that I still own. It's like I make a little line of everything that I'm doing and I should be posting, and I didn't yet. So I don't know where to look at the camera, just a little bit, because I have a bunny on the top of the camera over there, and I keep looking to the bunny, and I'm pretty sure that's the wrong way to look. But let's come back to things. Like, let me show my ABC hat. Let's see if I can. No, look at me, my arm is so small. Okay. So I'm making my video more to the corner, so it doesn't matter too much. And then on this black space, I'm gonna show up something. Ta-da! Isn't it beautiful? Look at that, technology is amazing. Yeah. So I made a sketch first, of course, and everything I do is pencil-ish. So it's this mess over here. It was my original. Can I do this? Look at it. Now I'm on the other side. It's a very professional thing going on right now. So I made this sketch, and then very certain, so you can see that I was very certain. La la la. Mouse, lion, koala, and then some options that what could be. These cute letters are Danish letters. They're super cute, like a lot. When I made a sketch, the thing that I was very difficult to find out was the Q, because there is not many Q in Danish, and then everything looks like nobody's gonna know what it is. And then at some genius moment, someone gave the idea of I could be a QR code, and then it's brilliant. And actually, if you take a picture, it's gonna go to my website. So clever. And then there's I made on pencil first, on paper, random paper, literally random paper. So it was a random paper, and then I took a picture from the illustrator and then started drawing on top, and then I make this black and white to see more or less the layout, if it gonna work. And then dun, 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 dun. What? And then became this. What? Isn't cute? So adorable. I'm very proud of it, especially because I have had 5 days working on this, which is kind of too much, but I want to make like everyone kind of unique. I had a little trouble seeing the bee and the giraffe and the lion all yellow. That now that I told you probably is the only thing that I see it, but you know. And then I still have some tiny things that I would like to fix it. I changed the typography to something more, you know, typewriter. I love typewriter, so it's a thing. The other one was a little bit more handwriting. I'm not sure yet what to do. But this is in personal work in a nutshell. I want to do something, I procrastinate for a little bit until I have an excuse to actually go forward. And then I say, there's this book, and it's amazing, it's going to be super fun. And then I made it, and I'm very proud of myself. Kind of like it. And my favorite part is, as if I can do this. What? Look at this bunny-kini. That's how we now call it. I'm doing everything wrong. Be patient. What? Look at this. Look at this cuteness. I know, right? So I'm very proud of this bikini. I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah, life is a little bit messy, but you got it, yeah. So that's the one. What else can I show? Then I work on this for 5 days or 6 days. I have a little journal, which could be a schedule one. Instead of taking notes of my future appointments, I decide to make a place that I can make what I did today. So it is kind of journal, it's like an agenda thing, but then I put everything that I made today. Because I noticed that at sometimes around Friday or Thursday, I panic, think like, I did nothing this week, I'm useless, and something like that. I beat myself out too badly. And the way that I solved this kind of problem was, no wait, I did actually this, or I was sick, or it was raining cats and dogs and I stopped to watch it, something like that I didn't do it. So it's like, okay, so that's what I did, because my memory is not so good, and I feel always like, I did nothing today, I'm useless. So I keep tracking on that. So I know that I took around 4 or 5 days. There was a birthday here in the studio. I made a birthday cake for the birthday boy. So this took a while as well. He was very happy, also counts. And it was Valentine's Day that I planned to make a lot of very cool personal work illustration that I didn't do it. But it's fine, right? Because then I put this ABC and took a lot of back and forth around here, because everybody here is, most of people who I work with is Danish. So I took a lot of opinions, like, do you think this is a letter that you associated? So I also took a little bit while on that. So 5 days between back and forth, sketching, color, and size, and now I have a Okay, someone told me that I should be this in color as well, the background, but no, we are working on this possibility. There is a possibility of being a little bit, you know, eggshell, but I don't know yet. Yeah, I moved the video, I moved everything. I'm very confused right now. By video number 7, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be very good in this. Stay with me. So this was one thing, and then last week, as I told you, I was trying to update my Patreon stuff, and one of the things that I need to change was the header. When I built up Patreon, I was just in a hurry, in a kind of way to figure out how things works, and I just put a lot of images that I already had before, and not ideal. So this time I look around, so okay, I can do better. I have this a little bit free time. I can draw every tier and every reward, what I'm thinking about, and use some time to also some personal things going on. So I can show you. I mean, if you're on Patreon, you know already, but here is like you can see slightly in a nutshell how it works. So this is one. Oh, it's so cute, isn't it? So this is supposed to be my studio buddies. So if you help with the one little thing, you can be part of this. You can be a butterfly or bears. That's how I imagine people when I'm working on, and I feel like I have to share. I imagine all these people actually taking part of this. It's very fun. This is for, yeah, Malu, you're not great on this, right? Okay. Ta-da! This is the other one for people who has access to these videos, but it's, for instance, and I'm almost speaking Portuguese now, but that's it. You got it. So this is me, clumsy, falling calendars and coffee around. And this is me doing everything wrong again. Da-na-na-na. Then I have this one, because you're a very special one. I did this sketch a long time ago in a drink and draw here in Copenhagen. Sorry, I'm a little bit allergic to something that I have no idea what it is. And then I love it so much because it actually was like this moose deer. It was a very boyish, mange bar with heavy metal playing, people with big beards, and it has this deer on the wall and very like cave feeling. And then I look at the deer and say, so cute, it's just the antlers, and I thought about the bunny, and then I thought, oh yeah, actually there is a bunny that has antlers, and then I imagine a lot of things going on. And I still have my old sketchbook because it's ending. Yay! I always get happy and enthusiastic when my sketchbook is ending. Anyway, I have that. So I was inspired for that drawing for a long time ago. Okay, not so long time ago, but still. Oh, here. You can sit down. Oh, see, very similar. I got a little bit more friendly on the image before. I should have took a picture of this, right? Then you got it. That's my sketchbook page. Oh yeah, baby. That's way. Anyway, all of them actually is on my sketchbook before, some way, somehow. Like the one that's drawing was this little one over here. The first one. And then the last one I made up right now. It wasn't that. What is that thing going on over there? I don't know what happened. Things happen in my life. Everything happens like this. Things fall in it, but just wing with that. No, it's like you have to adapt yourself. This one didn't have before, so I made just for that because I was in the mood. Also the TV one I have to make myself because I never thought I would be on TV, mom. So I have to make it from scratch, and I don't know where the paper is. Probably on the table over there. So that's what happened last week. This also took me like 2 days to do it, between just made it up and reading about what to do, what's the how it works, the size that should be. I will leave this because it sounds accurate. So this is me. Yeah, so that took me also 2-3 days, just this, and focus on the about one, a new picture, kind of proud of how it is right now. And this second video is gonna be there first. Maybe the third video number 3. On the video number 3, maybe I can tell more about my Patreon and what I was thinking about when I joined that thing. But yeah, that's my topics. I try to fix in 2 topics. Also, I'm off camera here. Okay. 2 topics, which was what I have done and how long it took to make it up. I also have a part-time job in an Airbnb, so sometimes they consume a lot of my time. But the good thing is about not having client work right now, which is a lie. I have a briefing here lying down on the table waiting for me, and I will have to start next week. But it's so fun to do that I might be able to share something. Think about that for the next video. Take notes. And also, so it took a lot of time in this figuring out the book that I mentioned about. Not only did just that ABC, but I also have to separate some images from my portfolio to put there other illustrations and make a composition and write an about me and make a new picture. It was a lot of stress going on. Oh yeah, and also we had a visit on this Friday of art community something Denmark, and they visit the studio and they want to see every artist what they're doing, and because they were looking for someone for workshops, for exhibitions, and then I thought, yay, and I have nothing to show. I've been like just working on client work. My personal artwork has been a little bit down lately, and yeah, I'm trying to put myself first a little bit this from now on. But yeah, so I was not even in the mood to show anything for them, but then they stopped at my table anyway and asked questions. And then I show things like, I know, I do this and I do that. And I also do this. I'm a cute maker, I make things cute. I did give my best of my self-promotion. And the first thing they asked me was, do you have a shop? Can I buy stuff for you? And I said, yeah, about that. I'm about to have. So it was kind of shameful. I feel very bad. And well, I made a list and it's now my priority from March on, because next week I still client work waiting for me over there. You don't know, but it's there. But yeah, I think I have to have my shop, and I have no more reasons to delay. I know why I don't have yet, and it's a lot of mumbo jumbo excuses, and other excuses are really real, but mostly mumbo jumbo, and I think I can get through the mumbo jumbo and also share this here, how it goes. But yeah, and that's it. That was my 2 weeks. But very good week because I have personal things to show, which has been a while that I don't do this. And also I made a second video. Yay! So in 15 days, 2 weeks again, I'm here again. Today was a little bit daylight. Has been rainy and so windy these days that my hair is all over the place. You can't see because thank God there is shadow. But like yesterday I was crossing the lake, doesn't say the bridge over the lake, and on my bike, and then I saw they have like swans and ducks. That's my favorite part of Copenhagen. And then it was so windy that the lake actually has like this peaks of water, and they were like bumping. I'm between they're having fun or panicking, but I would say they were having fun. That's my version of the story. I will stick to that. So they were very having fun with it. I was not. I'm just cycling on the same place. Wind is very ungrateful for people. But yeah, that has been happening. So probably it's gonna be still windy and it's still winter. But I'll tell you more in 2 weeks. Hope you had a nice time. I'm getting attached to you that's watching now. I think that's how it works, right? Okay, we see each other in 2 weeks. Bye. And thank you. And I will discover how to say goodbye and just click here. Goodbye again.